In this video today, we're going to go over my latest article for Canadian running, the resistance band workout. Hey guys, John here from Stronger Runner and Canadian Running. I have the March-April issue of 2021, and in this video today, we're going to go over my latest article, the resistance band workout. As you can see, we're sticking with the workout at home theme because of everything that's going on with COVID-19. And in this issue, we thought we'd introduce to you a band workout that you can do easily at home. Now, if you saw the January-February issue of Canadian Running, we did a bodyweight resistance training workout, which I'll put a link to up in this corner here. But in this video, like I said, let's go over the newest exercises in the current issue. So the type of band that we're going to use in this workout today is roughly a 3 to 4 foot long circular band. So a medium to light resistance works really good. And what you want to do is anchor your band to something stable. So either the base of a bed frame, the leg of a table, or even around a doorknob. Just make sure that it's really stable and you know for sure that it's not going to snap off. This workout has 5 exercises that are going to challenge your running specific muscles. So make sure that you feel the muscle that we're trying to target in each exercise, which I will make apparent when I go over each exercise now. Before you do this workout, you can warm up with a light jog, and you can do this workout 1 to 2 times per week. Like I said, there are 5 exercises in this workout. You're gonna go through one exercise after the other, not rushing, but just going through kind of controlled one after the other until you get to the 5th exercise. Once you finish that exercise, you can return back to the first exercise, back to the beginning, and you can do 3 to 5 total sets. So the first exercise is a reverse banded lunge. So what you want to do here is stand in the loop with one foot, back up until you have tension in the band, and then start with your feet side by side, about hip width apart. Take a large step back with the non-banded side and bring your knee close to the floor. Now you can do one of 2 things here. You can lean over to hinge at the hip at the bottom of this lunge, but if you want to get a hip flexor stretch out of this exercise, keep your torso tall and push your rear hip forward to feel length in the front of your hip flexor on that rear leg side. Push down with your front foot and push off the back foot to return you to the starting position. At the top of the lunge, I want you to contract your quad to straighten out your knee that has the band behind the leg. What you'll notice here is that you can contract your quad against the resistance, which will focus on strengthening the muscles around your knee. This is just another version of a lunge to do. It's not the be-all end-all of lunges, but this is just a version that you can do to target your quads in addition to your glutes and your hamstrings while you do a lunge. Do 15 reps per leg and then move on to the next exercise. The next exercise in the workout is a half kneeling band row. What you want to do is kneel behind the anchor point and grab the band with your right hand. If you're going to grab the band with your right hand, you're going to kneel on your left knee. Put your right foot in front, bend your front knee to 90 degrees, and then set up again in a hip flexor stretch position. So you should feel length in the front of your left hip flexor. Get into a tall posture, make sure your head is stacked over your torso, and make sure your torso is also stacked above your hips. What I don't want you to do here is arch your back excessively. Keep your ribs down and sort of feel tall without arching your back. Next, pull the band back and squeeze your back muscles to bring your right shoulder blade towards your spine and also towards the opposite hip. Don't shrug your shoulders here and don't lose that nice rib down position. A very common mistake that people make when they do rows is that they pull back on whatever they're using. In this case, again, we're using the band. They arch their back with each row. So again, just make sure your abs are engaged to keep your ribs down during each row. Do 15 reps per side and then move on to the next exercise. The next exercise is a band-resisted Romanian deadlift. What you want to do is stand inside the circular band and place the band just below the hip crease in front of your hips. Walk forward until you have tension in the band and stand with your feet hip width apart. Soften your knees and then bend over at that hip crease, keeping your back flat and neutral. At the bottom of the movement, your back should be fairly flat to the floor. Your tailbone should be pushing out with your knees soft. In this position, you'll notice that there is a tightening or a tension in the back of the hamstrings. This is a correct position. And also what I want you to notice is that your low back is neutral. Again, revisiting the rib up position that I didn't want you to do in the row, I also don't want you to do that in the Romanian deadlift here. Next, stand by bringing your hips forward into the band, and notice that as you bring your hips forward, it will be met with resistance. So what you can focus on here is squeezing your hamstrings and then your glutes to lock you up into that standing position. When you squeeze your glutes at the top of the Romanian deadlift, your pelvis should tuck in slightly. Do 15 reps and then move on to the next exercise. The next exercise is a core exercise and is called a resisted band mountain climber. Stand with the band just above the top of one foot, walk forward away from the anchor point, and then go into the top of a push-up. Round your upper back slightly and tuck in your hips slightly. Notice that we're still keeping a flat position from the top of your head all the way to the base of your ankles. Brace your abs and bring the knee that has the band around the foot towards your torso. You want to bring the knee as close as you can towards your torso, and you want to keep your ankle flexed so that we don't lose the band behind you. You'll notice a stronger contraction through the hip flexor and the core to bring your knee as close as you can to your body. Hold this position for 2 seconds, return the leg back straight, and then do 8 reps, then switch sides. After you finish this exercise, we'll move on to the last exercise in the workout, which is the banded X-band walk. To set up in this exercise, stand on one side of the band with both feet about shoulder width apart with your feet parallel. Grab the rest of the band, crisscross it in front of you, choke up on the band so that it creates resistance in the band. Stand with a tall position with your head above your shoulders above your hips with your legs straight. Again, make sure that your feet are about shoulder width apart so that underneath your feet, the band experiences tension. Next, without leaning to the side, take small steps sideways with straight legs. You're going to notice that the front leg is going to have to push against the band to take the first step, and then the trail leg is going to want to be pulled in with the band, so make sure you control each step, either if it's the front leg or the trail leg. Always keep tension in the band, take 15 steps left then right, and repeat this process 4 times. You should notice a burning sensation in the glute medius on the side of your hips. That's one round of this workout. Take a 2-minute break and then return to the first exercise. And like I said at the beginning of the video, you can do 3 to 5 total sets. Well, that's a workout, guys. Like I said, you can do this workout 1 to 2 times a week. This is a great at-home workout that you can do with just a resistance band. You don't need any special equipment to hit the muscles that'll help you become a faster and stronger runner. If this is your first time here, or if this is your first time seeing me, my name is John, and I've been a personal trainer, a certified kinesiologist, and a strength coach for over 15 years. I'm a regular contributor to Canadian Running, and I make these videos to help you understand the workouts that I write for Canadian Running in each issue. If you have any questions about the workouts, please leave them in the comment section below. If you're new to our channel, this is Stronger Runner. If you want to be a stronger runner, please subscribe to our channel and like and share our videos so that your running friends can also experience the benefits of becoming a faster and stronger runner. Thanks for watching today, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.